we're just going to start from the very beginning as a new game. Streamer casual, faster progression, less grind, perks are less effective, YouTube safe music. Is the music not safe on YouTube? Just and since we have the dev here, Leos, I'm sure I'm massacring your name, so we have this bad. It's well, so do I. But should I be worried about the music in the game on YouTube? YouTube safe music, because it doesn't sound familiar. There are two songs that can be annoying. Oh, okay. So fast progression, less grind, perks are less effective. Oh, that's right, perks. Let's go through the menu real quick. So because I have played the game in the past, we have some of the perks already. Basically, as I understand it, the perks open up as you, of course, do stuff in the game. So as you can see, I've opened up some already, and that's from previous things, so it's about okay, no worries then. Okay, no worries. I'll just go with the new game then. A standard new game. It's arena battle endless waves of enemies in a closed arena. Possible at some point. Let's do standard though. Okay, so character name, forces, can't be. Collision damage? Sure, why not? Play tutorial mission? Sure, why not? Galaxy size medium? That's a good start. Normal, that's fine. Permanent depth? No. Starting setup. Starting spaceship size, Corvette 3. So Red Skull Pirates is hostile. Let's see, so experience. Oh, this is where you get to pick your perks and stuff. So energy storage, energy generation, bonus tech level, weapon damage increased by 4%, armor plating, damage 4%, maneuverability, acceleration, velocity, navigation, warp distance sensor power, scanning, astronomy, chance to mine special metals, bonus geology, global trading used by that, bonus space pilot +2, bonus fleet commander 2. Hey, Katker. Actually, Hillbridge chat. Katker, Bada, Leos, the dev of Star Valor, Tiger, Blue Cruels, Fenny, Tubby. I'm sure I'm missing somebody. But anyway, thank you guys for coming out. Happy Tuesday. Okay, so, I don't know. Energy storage, generation. Let's do damage resistance, so I don't get abused so much. Get to open stuff up at level 20 and 40. The spaceship is the Galaxy Worm. It's locked. Other perks, level later. Let's go. Oh, we can use a controller. No, to keyboard and mouse. Does the AI all hate you in this game too? I don't think so. I don't think so. Allows us to destroy planets. Why would you want to do that? Anyway, shadow looms over the galaxy. The faceless alien scourge known as the Vengi relentlessly pursued the last of humanity. 10 years have passed since the invasion, when terrorists threw massive space stations and the entire defensive armada were decimated. Millions died and humanity's military was utterly subdued. Under the rule of the Vengi invaders, a new normal takes shape. While most are fearful, some are daring enough to risk everything, seize opportunities, and seek their fame and fortune. Listening to Star Wars music so they can get really dinged on YouTube and Twitch. Oh, there's music. Okay, down the rabbit hole. You just emerge into the sector when your communicator beeps. Sam Holo. Sam Holo. Great, you got the ship. I told you we didn't need a proper pilot. How are you managing the controls? Show me. Let's So this is WASD type stuff. So look at you flying that ace. Now come back here with the ship and let's close the deal. Go to civilian station. You'll receive money. So basically kind of steer with the mouse. Shoot. Oh, it's something else. So W accelerates, S decelerates. A and D are like roll left and right, or slide left and right. And this is the aim. And you're shooting. Oh, okay, let's see. So I didn't really set that. I think we're okay. I'm looking at my stuff on my OBS screen, so you can make sure everything's not blocked. So it looks like we're okay. Okay, anyway, station, lower left-hand corner, we got some radar. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Press G to jock. Okay, down the rabbit hole. Sam looks a bit worried, but he immediately puts on a smile as he sees you. All is going there perfectly, except that my contact in Children of Terra doesn't really know where the artifact is on the ship, what it is, or how to find it, so we need to sell the whole thing. He tries to look calm, but walks around nervously at the same time. So that, money, good, you won't believe the smell in here. Maybe it's best that we don't keep the ship in the station. It's just too hot. You go out there and try to act normal. Maybe mine some asteroids? Yes, go to this asteroid field. Your sector map links with a new waypoint, and give that old girl a mining laser try. That old girl's mining laser object by English. Ugh.
Come on, you pansy.
Your first task is to acquire it, yes. Sure, 15 minutes of flight experience, and now I'm doing dodging giant rocks. What could possibly go wrong? I like this guy's attitude. Mission board. Doesn't say we should do that yet. Rate of mining laser equipped on your ship and configure to fire on the right. Blah blah blah. Press G if you want to check your equipment and change configuration. Oh, this is there's a lobby, trade, hangar. So we got a light laser, mining laser, other stuff, person, there's our pilot. So we can have a co-pilot apparently, engineer, pilot, whatever. Passengers, fleet, good. Hangar, crafting, stuff. Skill point you degenerate? Why would I want to degenerate? This is a brand new game, yes, brand new game. I've got one whole skill point. Engineering, combat, exploration, business, or social. To retain 2 crystals instead of 1. Bargain. Engineering. So energy storage per point. 20% faster scavenging and 20% scrap metal per point. Sure, let's be a scavenger. So we got 1 reset available if we want to do that route. Cost for resets. I'm good. You can earn you get a reset point every 20 levels. Got it. Station docking. We already did that. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's see. Can you zoom that? Not really. Just trying to see if we can zoom the mini map out. Is there a map? There's a map. Stuff.
Incoming message.
Thank you for the follow there, Layout. I know I'm messing that up. I know I'm messing that name up. Okay, so not that. Oh, okay, the flashing little arrow on the lower screen there, or radar on the left-hand side. Oh, what's this over here? Pinky and white. Oh, look, junk. So, again, a new item. We picked up junk. Junk works. Scary. Scram was a little scarce until you get a few points there. That's okay. I'm not in a rush. Oh, look, experience for flying. Okay, anyway, we're headed over to the little... Oops. Gotta remember the mouse is driving us. That was a... Tactics might have more fun with space shuttle and straight rolling. Oh, I have no idea. Okay, so bring us a couple of blue crystals. We can always use some extra spending money. Sometimes you find them near the rocks. Other times you need to break some of them open with the mining laser. I'm probably shooting up the wrong rock, aren't I? I have a feeling I am. See what happens when it blows up. Oh, we got some ore. Ah, there's a blue crystal. Oops. So, how do I know which rocks are the good ones? The big blue ones on my little radar screen? Or... Can't see. I have about an hour into the game, but I haven't played it in many months, so... Oh, look, the bad guys. Sort of. Somehow I don't think these are the right rocks I'm supposed to be shooting. You're being hunted by a hostile ship. You find yourself using your mouse button and stuff. So you can avoid using strafe, double tap, or left control to do a spinning roll, which will avoid enemy fire. Dumped on spaceship and fan. In the left panel, you have important information about your ship, hit points, and shield. Green, blue, light blue. Alt keys to increase each levels are Q, E, and R. Hold shift to decrease instead. So, Buster shields and weapons. I don't think he made it. I honestly don't think he made it. Oops.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
It was. See how you're doing. Okay, I appreciate that now, and I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh, wrong button. Wrong, sorry, wrong thing. Hey, don't run into me, damn it. So what do we have? We've got red ore, gray ore, crystal, grunt, junk. Not enough energy. So regular ore, right? Here's our energy control. Thrusters. Not enough energy. Okay, so everything's kind of maxed out. Okay, so playing around with buttons. Don't know who these guys are. I'm guessing they're friendlies because they're not shooting me. Okay, more loot. So, where's my mission thing? Oh, The little yellow arrow there is telling me to go back up this way, so I think I have enough of the blue crystals. Playing with my energy levels over there while we're flying. Sort of. Ah, look at you, big miner. Okay, so station. Okay, Sam doesn't seem to notice you approach while staring off, as if he's thinking very hard on something. You cough to shake him from his trance and he jumps. You've never seen him this nervous. By Zorak, do you want to kill me? Before he can answer, he anxiously continues. Sorry, Ace, don't mind me. I didn't get much sleep last night. He smiles again. Oh, you got some crystals. Nice. Here's the thing. It's a holocron. A basic data module which you can learn from. So click through that one. Go to civilian station. You receive this. You can scrap this item and gain tech levels up to its own tech level. I'm just guessing what the TL means. So 3. Okay, I'm having a small issue getting through to my contact using normal channels. I'm sure we can sort it out if I can talk to him in person. I need you to take me to the station where he's currently staying. Go to civilian station 4. After dance between asteroids, a normal taxi ride was a piece of cake. Okay, so mission board stuff, trading. So junk. It's useless. Sell it. Oops.
I do not think oops means what you think it means.
I just sold something on accident. I don't know what I just sold. Anyway, red ore. You can process the refiner to obtain other metals. Just sell that. Gray ore. Obtain other metals. Sell that too. Okay. Sell this one. Will greatly improve your tech level if you scrap this item. So we want to scrap it. Right? See, you're learning, Ace. I'm proud. Scrap an item, blah blah blah, and stuff. You are now on a quest. Quest can be very rewarding while helping whatever. Press U to open the quest log, okay, where you can track your progress in each task. Press Tab to open the sector map to show where you need to go. Ah, okay. Does that make sense? So iron. Is this what it gave me? Because we didn't have the iron before. I'll hold on to that. Blue crystals, basic component for energy, based weapon and equipment. Okay. So these are our skills. Our tech levels at 2. Smart. Knowledge, perks, stats, skills. I get a skill point. Damage per second for each weapon point. Armor. Armor. Other ships will treat you as 2 levels higher before attacking or negotiating. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So they don't pick on us as much. We should have got that before. Do you have another point? Commander costs and expenses are reduced by 10%. All requirements by 2 points. Scanner range, top speed, armor, damage.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Oh, I guess we're done there. Okay, so again, the little arrow lower left-hand corner pointing this way. Oh, the map. So this is where we're going. Or not. Now this is where we're supposed to be going. Ow. Hit that a little too hard. Oh, gotta remember it's backwards when we're facing the other way. So I'm beating the crap out of my ship. You discovered a special location. Press tab to check the sector map. Discovering a new location gives experience points and stuff. So that would be the station we're headed to. Okay, I'm going to meet my contact and get this sorted out. I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe it's best not to keep this ship parked here. How about this? I used to have this friend that made a fortune salvaging parts from ship graveyards. Seems like a good use of our time while I go meet my contact. The map beeps with a new waypoint. Should I even ask where the so-called friend of yours is now? Never mind, I'm on it. So, hangar. Equipment. So how do we repair and stuff? Repairing your ship, buying equipment. Alright. Change key, change leg. That. Crafting. Looks like we can craft anything yet. Ah, there we go. Full repair, 27 credit things. So that's all set. Okay, we're supposed to go salvage something, right? Arrows pointing over to the west side. Hideouts. Discovered a hideout of independent ships, which can be hostile and of two different types, marauders and mercenaries. A group of violent pilots who attack anyone who passes by. Nearby stations may have an interest in eliminating these groups since they cause them problems. Marauders tend to work as a group. Mercenaries, although not hostile at first, they will defend themselves with high firepower. You can be hired as an escort. Oh, they can be hired as an escort. So, mercenaries. Crazy civilian ship trying to run me over. Gapper slow. Jump gate up there. Almost there. So this is salvage, right? No, we're not quite there. Completed dough balls and dough balls. You could never really understand Sam's expressions, but then again, he always watched much more TV than you. You knew the man, though, and you knew something was really wrong. Or went really wrong. Okay, don't get pissed, but I'm being tracked. This guy spotted knows we have the ship and the COT lost, and I think he works for the Vengi. If he gets away, we're dead. You need to intercept his ship and stop him. Ace, there's just no other way. Come on, Sam, I'm no bounty hunter. I know, Ace, and I'm really sorry, but you can do this. This galaxy you've been flying around in is old and crappy. Oh, the Galaxy is the name of the ship. And crappy ship by today's standards, but once it was a top-notch fighter. You can do this. I know you can, so I can be with you. You owe me, Sam. You owe me big time. So now this is back behind us. It's a little sparklies for scavenge. Stop him with the laser spam. That's our laser spam, just so you know. It's not very spammy. Dead zone. You're outside the bounds of your current sector, where it's known as dead space, although you can safely fly here and nothing of interest really happens. Stuff. Pew pew. Hey, it's Bear, welcome back. Okay, so we're flying back. Does this thing have afterburners? Not really. Guns for hire completed. Go to the location of your map and meet mercenaries that help for a price. Oh, okay. You want to hire a mercenary system? Lock target in by pressing Y. Or hovering the mouse over the ship. And press X. Hire a mercenary. Hire. Value for 314 credits up front and 62% of the money we plunder. He's got 4 small lasers and some armor. Okay. Oops.
You say oops quite often. Do you need assistance?
Okay, so you should follow me around, right? Hey, Asmodeus, welcome back. Yeah, I released officially on the 3rd last week. Probably about, what, last Tuesday, I guess? So where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. That's where I'm going. Okay, so we just hired a mercenary to fly around and help us. Go kill the guy we're supposed to go kill. Oh, he leveled up. What do I want now? Oh, we want more armor. Oh, it does have afterburner shift. Left shift is working as an afterburner. This guy. I think press F to order your gunners and mercenaries to fire. If they select the target, gunners will only do that if the target is in their turret's line of fire, otherwise blah blah blah. You can also use H to order gunners and mercenaries to hold fire. Why would you do that? No problem. No time to celebrate now. This thing went sour here. I need a lift quick. On my way. Hang in there. So movement is taking a little bit of time to get used to. Okay, so we're going back to where we came. Look, afterburners. Oh, it's eating up our energy too. Don't know who that is. Oh, civilian. We don't want to blow him up. Hostile warping detected. Well, is that good or bad? I'm guessing that's bad since that's warning. But we're almost to where we want to be. Okay, so keep in mind, still doing tutorial here. Sam sprints towards you and jumps into the passenger seat. I'm worried, mate. I've screwed us up. Terra thinks we are the ones who stole the ship, and they would rather kill us than deal with us. Meanwhile, the Vengi caught wind that something is happening and that Terra isn't interested in it. The Vengi would dissect us before dealing with us. No more fooling around, Sam. What do we do? Well, I managed to get us a way out, and we have options. Since I forced you into this, I guess it's only fair to let you choose what you want to do. No matter what you choose, I'll support you 100%. You see, if Terra and Vengi are interested in something this bad, it means everyone else will be interested too, even if they don't know what it is. I made I have a mate back at the other station that will take this ship off our hands, set us up with a new one, and even throw in some extra credits. Or we can turn it into the Syndicate, which would set us up nicely amongst the best trading outfit in the galaxy. Lastly, we could bring it to the Proxima Mining Company for roughly the same deal with them. At the very least, they will all give us a new and better ship, and most importantly, we're off the hook with the Terrans and Vengi. He seems a bit reluctant to continue for a moment. And of course, you could always join the Red Skulls. I try to keep my distance from them since, well, you know. Anyway, you better make your decision fast, because the longer we wait, the more likely we are to get thrown into prison or flayed alive. I'm not fond of either of those. Options, cool. I feel like I'm in an indie game. Several missions were added to your quest log. One of them in sector and offers far away. Check the galaxy map stuff. Okay, so trade. So this is all the stuff we picked up. Scrap metal. Where's my phone ringing? Nobody knows I'm alive. Crafting. We have no blueprints yet. Or do we? Base component. Upgrade kit. Use to upgrade equipment up to green tier. Select equipment in the cargo menu and upgrade button will appear. This is items consumed on usage. So we have the blueprint, but we actually don't have the parts. Base components, same deal. Oh, so this is what we need scrap metal for. The aliens calling. They want the ship quick. Hide. Yeah, that's a good idea. We should hide. Okay, so. So those are our choices to go. Actually, wow, map's fairly large. Skills, and level up. Perks, stats, big deal. So we actually want to go back up there to get a new ship. Sounds about right. Let's go see. So our mercenary bailed on us, didn't he? Chicken. Squeezing through the asteroids. Yeah, we got a hostile coming in. Why is he picking on me? That was very smart of him. Took a little damage though. I level up again. Let's get into the station. Okay. Going independent. Completed. Oh. Go meet Sam's friend. Receive complete quest. Now choosing independent will cancel the other two missions or requests. I don't know what the other missions were. What letter was it for requests and stuff? Oh, you. Okay, going to track traders, going independent, or going with the miners. Let's go with the miners. So, sector 2610. Stuff, we'll hold on to that stuff. Okay, so jump gate 2610, that's where we want to go. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to align ourselves with the miners. Why? Because mining sounds like it's so much more fun than shooting people. Actually, miners get to mine and shoot people. At least that's usually how it works. Oh, look at the big gate. Proximal mining company station. Objective. Okay. Oh, I leveled up too. I think I hate doing the most in space games, but it's so much more fun that way. What should I use my point on this time? More damage. I generally like mining in space games because I find it very relaxing until you get, you know, ransacked by a pirate or something trying to steal your stuff, but generally I prefer mining in order. Ah, shit. Ow. Ow. And I'm dead. So that went well. I think he's a little bit higher, better ship than I have. Okay, so down. Oh, we didn't do this yet. Go to civilian. How far back did it put me? See there, got a better idea why I like mining stuff. Oh, our friend is still with us. So what am I supposed to be doing? Go to civilian station 4. Oh, we're right there. So how far back did it put me? Completed, sample, blah. Moving around, so what do we do? Okay, so options. Go with the miners. Try this again. Try not to die. Make sure I go over here. Okay, still headed to the mining sector, hopefully, and not die this time. Okay, let's go. Yeah, don't die. I wonder how random that guy was. And using our afterburners. No. Combat, we want that. Not that it matters. Could hit the broadside of a barn. Mercenary hideout. So they're picking up experiences by flying around. That's kind of cool. So you technically earn experience just while exploring. Although we didn't say exploring as an option, as a job. Space station discovered. That's where I'm headed. Oh, okay, it was ramming. Okay, go to the proximal mining company station. Yes. Complete the quest. Yes. Okay, you have docked 3 hours ago when Sam jumped out with the ominous words. Take care of the ship. I'll be right back. During the first hour, you caught yourself smiling and talking alone a few times, always along with the lines. Always along the lines. I know Sam since forever. He's a good mate. He would never ditch me. During the second hour, you were very proud of your own memory by remembering 18 names of people Sam did screw up along those years and the few times you worked together. What was the name of that blonde? During the third hour, you find yourself enumerating independent stations in a range that you should have run to 2 hours ago until... Ace, this is George, says Sam as he enters the hangar accompanied by an awfully odd man wearing strange clothes. He continues. He's taking the ship out of our hands. I'm sorry. I know you wanted to keep it. He winks to you without George seeing, but your Nana would want you to take care of yourself. Oh no, man. You know how I feel about Grandpa's ship. No, Ace, I'm putting my foot down, says Sam, almost as he really meant it. You were about to give the fish a little more line when George interrupts you. Gentlemen, I know about the ship and the artifact, and I know you're here because you are out of options. You look at Sam as asking what's going on, and he signals you to calm down and say, then you know how valuable the ship is. George replies almost instantly, yes, much more than your lives. There's a dramatic pause, then that neither you nor Sam dare to interrupt. I assure you you'll get everything you are after by bringing the ship here. On top of it, I'll give you some extra credits and equipment. He walks past you towards the ship. It's all waiting for you in Hangar 9. Sam is notorious for his uncanny ability to stay alive, and when he signals you to come, you know not to argue. Where did you find that guy? Sam gives a quick look back and keeps moving. I went to everyone I knew. They didn't want to touch this ship with a 10-foot pole. So I start fishing, some bulk thinking they are smart. You think to yourself that you actually don't know what he means by bulked, but the general meaning comes through as usual. So this guy offers me a drink, and he looked a proper bulked. He continues, and the rest you know. You get to Hangar 9, not because you believe there would be anything waiting for you, but because you owe it to yourself to at least see the empty space, or empty place. To your surprise, there's a ship, and there are access codes, and there are credits, and there is equipment. Wow, that's not what I expected. Sam seems equally surprised. Okay, Ace, get out. Go get your ship, and I'll find you outside. So, new ship. A boulder. So, comparison. They're both class 2. Weapon cooling, blah, max weapon heat. Inertial stabilization, it's all the same. Mining laser, built-in collector beam. Oh, that's right, mining. Mining company stuff, ammo replicator, cannon damage increase, mining speed, repair cost reduction. Mass, it's a little bit bigger. Armor, more armor. Speed, same. Agility, less by a point. 3 weapon space, equipment stuff, cargo, definitely more cargo. 2 crew. Yeah, okay. Double the armor. Hey, I'm gonna need it. Okay. You see Sam's ship approaching. You weren't sure he still had that thing, an old Garaki. Those ships were built following a crazy man's dream some 200 years ago, but were completely unviable. They needed too much power and carried too much weight in too little space. Sam's Garaki was probably the last of its kind, which is a shame since power generators and technology in general progressed a lot in the last 200 years to support such a wild design. And to think I rebuilt this thing with my own hands, says Sam in the communicator. He always says that, even though you were there when he stole the ship from Calandro, who in turn you were pretty sure stole it from somebody else. It's a beauty, isn't it? You give him a moment of silence. He knows your answer. Sam continues, I owe you, Ace, and that's not cool. It was supposed to be a simple job, but well, at least in the end you got your ship. I'll give you cover for a while until you get used to it. I think I owe you that much. You'll be able to choose from. Debris analyzer. Scavenging limit increased by 24%. Bound computer. Weapon damage bonus by 3.5%. More warp distance. Reduce warp cost. Increase scanner range for detecting jump gates. Asteroid analyzer. Mining loot increased by 12%. I think we're going to go with that one. Trader Codex. Discount for trade goods. And loot finder. We'll go with the asteroid analyzer. Now we get to choose. When you feel you're ready, pick your side of the war between the human resistance, Children of Terra, and the alien overlords. Vengi Ascension. Great. Great. Okay, so there's a... Wow, the thing's ugly. Looks like a big beetle. Very big beetle. Okay, so light laser, simple mining laser. Leveled up again. So we got to keep all our crap at least. So shows crystal drop chance of asteroids. So how does this work? Is this automatically plugged in, or do we have to do something with it? Slightly 60% improved tech level if you scrap this item. Why would I? If I scrap it, do I lose its functionality? Or is it something we plug in somewhere on the ship? Ship enhancement. Oh, there we go. Equip it. I think this is... Ah, there's the equip button. Helps to right click. There we go. Okay, you can quickly pull up the lock. Got it. Set. Leveling up. More scavenging. How do we increase our mining? Oh, there's like a little skill tree here, isn't there? See that now. Scavenging, reactor optimization, nano boosters. More scavenging. Harder components. Ah, accurate mining. 8% chance to obtain 2 crystals instead of 1. Next level down, surveying. Refinery master. There we go. Save. There we go. Okay, so now it's what? Oh, look, it's Sam Holo. So it looks like we got some asteroid fields out here. Let's go see what this one is. So the fun part, mining. There's a little laser. There's our mining beam. I hope that's a mining beam. That's just an asteroid. It's not an asteroid belt. Wonder how well we do as a pirate inside this ship. Oh, what's interesting is this ship isn't going through energy using the afterburner like the other ship was. Maybe because we're moving slower, maybe. Big civilian ship. Hey, leveled up again. Ram it? That would not be a smart move, I don't think. It's slightly bigger than us. Looks like we got an asteroid field coming up. Stop. So definitely going through asteroids faster than the other ship, it looks like. Okay, geology and asteroid mining. Your geology knowledge defines what kind of metals and crystals you can mine from asteroids. The higher geology, the higher grade minerals will you get. If you don't have enough points for a certain metal type, you can still get basic ore instead, which can later be processed at a refinery to obtain usable metal. So how do I scan stuff? Or do we scan stuff? Blue crystals, that's how we get, you know, more tech, right? Stop loading. Oh, I'm up over 1,000 credits already. Another blue crystal, ore. So mining. So we think the big blue ship over to my left is. And Sam has just managed to catch up with us. Oh, that's not. There's just a generic miner. So where'd Sam go? Oh, is that? Oh, that's Sam over to our left. So he's not helping us mine, is he? Lazy bastard. Blow him up? Why would I want to do that? His ship is crap. We know his ship is crap because it's Sam. So graphic-wise, it's not too bad. For a one-man job, it's actually pretty good. Music isn't too bad. It's kind of chill. I don't know how well you guys can hear it though. Let's see. No, it's not C. Okay, this is our loadout. So ship cargo is currently, what, about 18 of 48. So we got a while to go before we fill up, looks like. Crystal chamber. Crafting material. Okay. Can increase your mining speed with more lasers. I don't know. Maybe? Something to think about when we get back to the station. Depending on how expensive the because I think we have what, 3 weapon hardpoints on this thing, and 2 of them are occupied. One with the mining laser, the other one with the regular laser. Although skill actually helps the mining, I think. Right? Oh no, it wasn't. That wasn't what the skill did. It's oh look, nickel. I can actually move the asteroids. That's funny. Okay, so chance to obtain crystals instead of 1 when mining. That's scavenging related. Chance to find space metals in big asteroids, less than smaller ones. Per point, refineries do stuff, selling prices, less cargo space used by metals. Oh, there's a good one too. In compartments, more cargo space. So we'll be working on this for a while, I think. Sam, what are you doing, you lazy bastard? You like big asteroids, you cannot lie. Are you sure that you're not lying? Because it sounds like that might be fake. Sam, where you going, you little jerk? More blue crystals. Okay, so, C, B, no. U. It's our inventory. G. Okay, so blue crystals. Or energy weapons. And I thought we used this for tech by scrapping it. Or do I have to do that in the station? But energy-based weapon and equipment. Let's see. Okay, let's continue off in this direction, and let's do a quick save just in case. You can only save game in safe zones, near friendly stations or jump gates. That's good to know. Look how fast this thing moves. Oh, another asteroid's down here. So I wonder if asteroids regenerate or respawn. Also trying to figure out if that weapon firing sound is either in the music or it's actually happening somewhere near us, but I don't see anybody really near us. Oh, he leveled up again. Some more crystals. So we're up to 24% chance to get crystals when mining. Nickel again. So again, we're going to need these materials for upgrades and that kind of fun stuff. Oh, it's actually, okay. So crystal resource, blue crystal. Just noticed upper right hand side, sort of, kind of. So when we target a crystal, it tells us what's in there. So blue crystal is poor. But still stuff. Free stuff. Crystal medium. Okay, so the scanner is definitely going to help a little bit. We're looking for something a little bit more specific, I guess. There's two of them. Listen, Sam, knock it off. Spaz. But it's a bigger asteroid, so hopefully get something more than just blue crystals. Like some regular metal would be nice too. Now I wonder. So energy control. Increase this. Will this make our laser kill stuff faster? Seems like it, maybe. Oh, it's definitely tearing through the energy, so we must be doing more. I would hope. Boulder. Can we rename our ship? Inventory. Okay, stuff. Oh, so we're almost full. One more should be doing it. And we're full. Okay, so there's energy there. Thrusters. Wrong way. Okay, so we want to go back to the station on the map. So way back over there. Let's see what we can do. So I just reallocated a little bit more power towards the engines. I guess we could take it out of weapons and switch that way, right? Nope, can't do that. What can we just do? Nope. So I can only put so much energy into engines. We just made money. How? Why did I just make money? Putting extra energy into the thrusters takes it out of our pool. That blue bar.
You did it wrong.
No, I didn't.
This is how you do it. Warg. Please excuse me. That was embarrassing. I meant to say Jag.
It's all Jaguar's fault. When do we get to mine the planet? Although it's probably been mined to hell by the looks of it. There yet? Almost there. So if we don't put any extra energy into our engines, we can basically run afterburners pretty much definitely. Key crafting. Upgrade kit. We need base components and microchips. Base component. We need more scrap metal, so we can't do that anytime soon. Okay, that ship enhancement. So trade. Railgun slug, blue crystal, green crystals, synthetic meat. So no. Oh, there's our weapons. So I guess we could get another mining laser on this, maybe. How do we know though? Slightly improve tech level if you scrap this item. I don't want to scrap it. Well, how do we tell the ship? Ship status. Mission board, academy contacts. So sell lasers and stuff. So we have 2 out of 3 weapons. So we should be able to put another mining laser on this, right? There's that. Equip. Assign each weapon to a different hardpoint slot to avoid overheating issues. To do this, select an equipped weapon and click on the slot you want to install it in the ship panel. So actually you want to change the key, press the key for the mining laser. Wait, not spot. There we go. So we'll fire both lasers at the same time. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, so trading. Cannon ammo. I don't have any cannons, so what am I going to do with this? Crystal chamber, silver, red crystal, blue crystal. So mission board. Oh, crystals needed. So we need to mine some crystals for some weapons. I need 2 green crystals. What do we currently have? We've got 3 red and 13 blue. Two red. Sure. Completed. So I've got 1 red and 13 blue still. 2 greens. 2 more reds. 2 blues. And 2 greens. So making some easy money this way. Oh, we're also getting reputation too. So, experience, credits, and reputation. Two more blues. That should be it, right? Yeah. Okay, so we have ore, iron, red ore, nickel, scrap metal, silver, blah, blah, blah. So, crafting. Custom weapons. Oh, shoot. A mining core. Speed booster, heavy mount. So damage per shot, range increased, energy per shot, heat per shot, space used. Free boosters, ammo needed, materials needed. Can't use more components and modifiers than your tech level. Oh, well. Never mind that. All cargo value is 660. It's not a lot of space to make up for. Crafting. Nothing really we can do here. Base components, we need scrap and iron. So what's the nickel good for? You process at a refinery to obtain other metals. So where's a refinery? So where do you begin looking for a refinery? I guess we just have to explore, I guess. So let's go explore. Let's go check out this planet first, see what's over there. Okay, and save before you go anywhere to get in trouble. Double mining lasers. Oh, look at it go through that energy. Come on, Sam, keep up. Look at the big ships in front of us. Damn. Junk. Debris field discovered. Debris fields are a great place to salvage materials. Yes, they are. You know what? I didn't make any room in my cargo hold. Because we're looking for a... We didn't make any... Because we need to find a refinery. You would think there'd be a refinery fairly close to the miners people, or at least they'd have one on their station. Actually, we don't have any room. Come back for that later, maybe. Space station. There we go. Got a feeling there'd be one by a planet. So, crafting. So, where would you find a refinery? Academy. Oh, we can hire people too. Why would we hire these? Bonus space pilot +1. Pilot 100% efficiency. Fleet ships gain energy generation +1%. Supervisor 101% efficiency to global trading +1%. Engineer. Should I hire an engineer? Not that we need one yet. Oh, contacts. Oh, this is just tell us where stuff is. Well, we just find it on our own. I'm gonna hire me an engineer. We can hold 2 people. Our ship holds 2 people. Where's my person if not a co-pilot? Will affect the ship in any area. His expertise, so his efficiency as engineer, pilot, whatever. So the person I just hired. Oh, there they are. Assign. There we go. So, learning focus defines how many skills a crew member can have. Specialized can have 1 skill and actually 1 type of bonus effect. Diversified, balanced, whatever. So again, shield absorption +1. Yeah, okay. Learning focus is diversified. You can learn up to 3 skills and we'll try to learn different bonus effects. It gets +1 to total bonus effects. That's fine. So again, so we have 1 extra person on the ship because crew is 2, and she's a co-pilot, and she's an apprentice engineer. There's our fleet. Oh, you can dock with them? Why would I want to dock with them? So I guess the next question is, actually, what was it? It was, the mission board. No, it wasn't that. It was contacts. So, mining station. That's where we are. Or, to sell this stuff, but I need to make space. I need to get rid of this gray ore. Can be processed at a refinery to obtain other metals. Right click on it. Sell all, deposit, deposit all, jettison, destroy. So just sell it. You can always get more. We'll just sell it. And we leveled up. More importantly, we now have 20 free space. Ammo can. Oh, let's sell this too. I don't know what it's good for. Energy cells used on many devices. Oh, we got junk. Oh, junk is for crew members' efficiency will affect your ship equipment according to blah blah blah. For assigned crew members, their highlighted skills must are useful. Okay. So, crafting. Oh, we have junk. Junk is useless, so sell it all then. You sell it one ore first when you have a bigger ship and more exploration done, and go refining. Ah, okay. Don't skip steps now, but skipping steps is fun. So that stuff. Scrap metal. I'm going to hold on to that until we get some of this stuff done. Of course, I just sold all my iron, didn't I? Anyway, got room now. And leveled up. So, more crystals. Check out the debris field, I guess. Because debris, free stuff floating in space. Flashing blue thing, that's the one we didn't have space for before. So we pick that up. Okay, debris field. Bit. Ah, I can't get that scrap. Okay, so let's just do some exploring, I guess. Go check this one out. Off we go. Space is very empty. Space is very empty. So, do I keep moving if I... Looks like I do. Doesn't look like we're slowing down if I take my hand off the... or my finger off the W key. You can't... Crew experience. Your crew will gain experience and level up, improving their skills and gaining new bonus effects. They will only get better at skills they are currently using based on their current position on the ship. Passengers do not gain experience. With time, crew members will eventually evolve, gaining +1 rarity level or even brand new skills, regardless of the position they are assigned to. The higher the rarity, and the more skills and bonus effects can be learned. With particular perks and social talents, you can accelerate their experience gains and make them more efficient. This scrap stress signal. Ugh. Actually gonna want help. More scrap. Okay, let's go see what the distress signal has to do, or has us do. I'm sure it'll be fine. Totally safe. Or we'll die. You arrive at the signal source location and find a derelict. Some free stuff. A screamer? What the hell's a screamer? Carrying spaceships and cargo. The spaceship is now storing your cargo, which uses up a lot of space. It might be a good idea to leave it in the station or even sell it. Screamer. Screamer's a Class 1 shuttle. Bonus space pilot plus 5. Max speed. Stuff. Red Skull Pirates. Oh, so it's one of theirs. Guess we'll just sell it, right? Actually, how much more space do I have left? 4 space. Look at the asteroid field. Look at the crystals. Apparently the crystals don't take up a lot of space. Okay, let's see what this does. Look at the lasers tear through that asteroid. And we're full. Thought someone was coming to kill me. Okay, back down there. Oh, at least we can see the asteroid field on the map, so that's good. Off we go. Okay, let's go. We'll sell the junk that we have, or sell the shuttle that we just picked up, because we don't need it, right? Although I guess you could have it follow you around as a fleet, right? If you can find a pilot for it, I would think. Because I know that's possible in this game. But would we want a shuttle as our as our wingman? I'm gonna go with no. What's Rocket barking for? Okay, so jump gates discovered, stuff like that. Trading. Also, we can add it to our fleet. Do I want to? Mass is 52, so it's almost half our size. Armor is non-existent. Got 1 passenger. Hey, Calfac, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. I have a feeling we're better off just selling it. Three items on it. What's on it?
You pansy, get back in there and fight.
And Calfac, thank you very much for the Prime resub for 40 months. 40 months of subbing. Thank you very much. Let's get your rockets of recognition. I don't know if you can hear them barking in the background or not, but that's appropriate. Oh, look, and your rockets of recognitions are nothing but rockets rolling. There you go. Each one represents 10 rockets of recognition, because reasons. But anyway, thank you, Calvac. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to everybody. So, this thing's supposed to have stuff on it. What kind of stuff does it have? Shift. That's not helping me too much. It's locked. Buy and equip it to unlock. Add it to the fleet. Assign a pilot? How do we do that? Oh, I guess we could assign a co-pilot, right? Unassign. Her. No. Unassign. Add to the fleet. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now that's there. Okay, fleets use the equipment and weapons you install on them, as well as the piloting and gunnery skills of their assigned captain. If the ship is destroyed, its equipment is lost as well, but an escape pod containing the captain will be left behind, allowing their recovery. Press Z to open close fleet control panel. Fleet members may be removed from fleet while docked with stuff. Okay. So there's our fleet stuff up here on the right hand corner. Damage dealer. Oh, that's the roll. Okay. No launch. So the captain makes it out alive, but the crew die. Possibly. And editing. Okay, so how do I get her back on my ship then? Hangar, trade, no, ships. Oh, new ships you can buy. The donkey, the scourge, the mule, the shark. Oh, the shark canker will love that. How do I get her? How do I sell the ship that she's on? Carriers. So instead of blah, can be carriers, drone hangars, or simply space for drones. Ship hangars act like normal parking and repair pods for your ships. Okay. Thing the crew hears as Gimpy blast off in the escape pod is, "It's not my fault." Hey, at least I'm not screaming, "Hey, the drugs are mine." I can do a nickname. Academy, so another person we could hire if we wanted to, don't want to. Ship's end station. Yes. Okay, that works. Maybe maybe. There's the screamer back. People. Smaller ships like shuttles and yachts. Okay. Yeah, she's back to her co-pilot. Trade. Now we want to sell this thing because I just wanted to, you know, strip it down for stuff. 3 items on it. I think I took everything off of it, or is it in the? Load. Pause it. Whatever, sell it. Okay, so, stuff. Crafting, blueprints, base components. We need iron. One more iron to make a base component, whatever that's going to be good for. We've got 34 free space, so get rid of this ore. The red ore, sell that too. Crystal chamber, don't know what that's for. Crafter material, stuff. So they take up 4 space just out of that. Crystal chamber, crafter material, it's small. Silver. Yeah, sell it silver. Wow, that was worth a lot actually. Look, we leveled up again. Crew hire cost and expenses reduced by 10% and all requirements by 2 points. Let's do the accurate mine. There we go, next level. So we have 4,800. Trade. So there's ship stuff. So we got 4,800. So a driller. So better than what we have? No, it is not. That's a shuttle. A fighter. That's what we're in. How much does this thing cost? 11 grand for this thing. The shark. That's at 82. Wow, we got a long way before we see that stuff. To keep stepping away due to work. Have you fought any bad guys yet? A couple of them, but that was earlier on. During the tutorial stuff we fought people, but so far since we started the mining thing we haven't been accosted by anybody. Let's go do some more mining. Buy the shark, you need it? Yeah, unfortunately I can't afford it. So it's not really an option right now. Okay, debris field, more stuff, or asteroids. Asteroids. Gotta put these guns to the test. Those things. See, as soon as I saw the shark listed, you probably didn't hear me. I said Katker's gonna want me to get that. If I could afford it, I'd buy it, but I can't afford it. Got a long way to go before you can afford that thing. Like the combat? It's okay. It's the movement of the ship takes a little bit of getting used to because it's a little different than some stuff, I guess. But no, it's actually it's pretty standard for this type of game as far as, you know, W forward or to accelerate, S decelerates, A and D roll you left and right, you know, steer with the mouse, that kind of stuff. So it's not too bad. Combat hasn't been too complicated. We've only been fighting little ships so far, and luckily they're not the best shots. so that's a good thing. But these asteroids don't stand a chance. Of course, we eat through the power. Yes, we could, let's see. We turn down the thrusters. Should save on a little bit of energy. More DACA? There's no DACA involved in mining. Besides, I sold all my ammo that I had for some reason. Crystals. Supposedly that's how he's kind of paying us back for all the trouble we caused. I mined my router. What are you talking about? Oh, apparently we hit. I mean, I saw you guys. I mined my router, and I'm looking at my connection. And there's nothing wrong, so we might have just hiccuped there for a couple of seconds. After about 45, really? I have no real issue. I don't know what happened because OBS doesn't say anything happened and Twitch doesn't say anything happened. Potens Draco, welcome to the stream. Yeah, usually when that kind of stuff happens, it shows up on my Twitch dashboard, and I got nothing. So I don't think it was me. Might have been a Twitch thing. Uh-oh, hostile warping detected. And see, there's he helping us. Good job, Sam. Let him kick the crap out of that guy. When do I get your ship? He had a lot of firepower, it looked like. Is iron good for resale? Seems to be okay. We really don't have the ability to really do anything with it at the moment, so it's just better off to sell it. That's what it looks like. And we are full. Gonna ditch some button, gray ore. destroy. There we go. That way we don't pick it back up. There we go. Okay, so back we go to down here. Go sell this stuff, and I'm sure everything's fine. So at least we're up to 5,000 credits. Oh, look. Dogs are here. And Mrs. Gimpy just comes home as I turn the camera on. Not my fault. And Mickey doesn't even know she's home. Now he does. Poor Mickey. Well, so much for that. See if they follow her around at all. Nope. Okay, well, bye, Dotcam. You're on for a whole 10 seconds. This Skippy ruins all our fun. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to take a break. Just look at the time, and I forgot to turn Veronica on when I started the stream. Let me do that before I forget. Good afternoon, Veronica.
Good afternoon, Gimpy, and hello everyone. Have a great stream.
Okay, so it's a little late there, but that's okay. We'll do everything else here when I get back from break. That way we can talk to Miss Gimpy and all that fun stuff.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
Okay, now is this game actually paused? Are we paused? I think we're paused. Looks like we are. Anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much for watching. We'll continue on, of course, when I get back. So, enjoy the dog video.